I've been playing the Diablo franchise ever since I was a little girl, and I am so excited to finally see some really awesome gameplay of Diablo 4. And this one's got it all. It has strongholds that you turn into towns, it has a lot of MMO elements, it's got PvP, character customization, you name it. It's jam-packed with stuff. 5 different classes. We've got the Barbarian, the Sorceress, the Druid, the Rogue, and now that they just revealed the new Necromancer, which, albeit, is not very much of a surprise considering there was a Necromancer class in Immortals, which was also just recently released. But I'm still excited anyway. And I haven't even mentioned yet that it's also open world. Whoa! 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 An open world Diablo game is like a dream come true. This is incredible. I'm so excited. And they have these really cool elements too, where if you're really good at the PvP, it's some like Dark Souls stuff going on. People will hunt you down. You'll be marked and they can hunt you down. You're basically, the lady in the video says, like a giant loot pinata. And that sounds intense. There's also crossplay between Xbox and PC, and they have what's called a shared world and these giant world bosses, where it looks like, this is where kind of the MMO stuff comes into play. It looks like, it's kind of like in Immortals, where you'll just be running around and other people who are not even like on your friends list or anything like that can be in the same world as you, doing maybe different or the same tasks. You can also fight, as I mentioned earlier, these giant world bosses, which are like really hard. Yeah, here it is now. These really big, really hard bosses that take like a lot of players to take down. And those look really intense and really fun. Honestly, I'm not so sure if I should be more excited or more scared about the new MMO elements coming in, but I guess we'll just have to see as time goes on. Something I am 100% excited for, however, is the couch play. I really hope that it will be making a debut to PC as well? I don't know though, but I feel like a lot of people nowadays like play with controllers at their PCs. So it'd be awesome to be able to just have your buddy and play the two of you on the PC. And the strongholds seem awesome. I love the idea of like building things up, and it seems just like to be a typical open world element that there are these camps that you go and you take over. So it seems pretty natural, especially to the Diablo franchise, and I'm excited to see what they do with that. Like maybe you can spend resources to upgrade those somehow. Maybe they'll sell you better stuff if you do. I'm not too sure. The end game. The end game looks so expansive. Like you could spend the rest of your life playing this game and still have crap to do. It looks awesome. The story in this one seems to kind of revolve around Lilith. I don't really care about the story particularly. Like, I play Diablo because it's fun, but it seems to be like a pretty interesting concept. What I'm more interested in, however, are these world events that happen, kind of like Red Dead Redemption style, where you're just walking around minding your own business, and then somebody comes up and like asks you for help or whatever. Like these little side quests. They say in the video that they're little story missions, but I don't know if that means they actually have an impact on the story and lead you to the story, or if it's just like they have implications to the story, like extra implications. The biggest thing I am worried about, though, is the introduction of microtransactions into the game. We all know what a disaster it was with Immortals, with it costing like something crazy, like $110,000 to max out a single character. Insane. And they're wanting to incorporate microtransactions into Diablo 4 as well. They claim that it's just going to be for cosmetics, optional cosmetics, and for expansions in the future. But I don't like that. I like the idea of unlocking cosmetics by playing the game that I paid $70 for. Like, it seems really greedy to ask for even more money for, like, cosmetics that you should be able to unlock from playing the game. Unless there could be a small chance that maybe the cosmetics are part of the expansions, like you get the, extra chapter of the story, and you can unlock these new, like, cosmetic options. That would make sense, but from the way that they worded it, it kind of sounds more like the former. But either way, I'm still gonna get the game and I'm still gonna enjoy it whether or not it's riddled with microtransactions. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, and please like and subscribe for more Diablo and just gaming news in general. Thank you so much. See ya!